Harleys, you see, aren't just motorcycles. They're a whisper of rebellion, a roar of freedom. From the moment the first Harley-Davidson rolled out of the shed in 1903, they've been more than just two wheels and an engine. They've become a symbol, a statement, a way of life. They represent the open road, the wind in your hair, and the thrill of the ride. They're the embodiment of the American spirit, a testament to the pursuit of happiness. But what makes a Harley a Harley? Well, that's the enigma we're here to unravel. Is it the distinctive rumble of the engine, the iconic design, or the legacy it carries? Perhaps it's all of these and more. It's the feeling you get when you twist the throttle and the world blurs around you. It's the sense of camaraderie among riders, the shared stories, the shared experiences. Today, we're diving headfirst into this world of chrome and leather, of horsepower and heartbeats. We're counting down the top 10 Harleys to buy, each one a unique masterpiece with its own tale to tell. From the classic models that evoke a sense of nostalgia to the modern beasts that push the boundaries of innovation, we've got them all lined up. But this isn't just a countdown. Oh no, we've got a little twist in store for you. We'll be sprinkling in a dash of humor, a pinch of satire, and a whole lot of fun along the way. Because let's face it, life's too short to be so serious all the time. Harleys, in all their glory, are a celebration of life, of freedom, of the wild spirit that lives within each of us. And as we embark on this journey, remember this: a Harley isn't just a ride, it's an experience, an adventure, a story waiting to be written. So buckle up, it's going to be a wild ride. Starting at number 10, we have the Street Bob, a Harley that's as stubborn as a mule and twice as charming. This beauty, ladies and gentlemen, is the embodiment of the raw, stripped-down, blacked-out look. Its rebellious spirit is reflected in every inch of its design. The Street Bob sports a Milwaukee 8 107 engine, a beast that roars to life under you, providing an exhilarating ride that's as smooth as warm butter on a hot skillet. Now let's talk performance. Its lightweight design and unique suspension make it as nimble as a cat, ready to pounce and take on any curve with confidence. Don't let its classic look fool you. This model is packed with modern features. A fun fact, the Street Bob was the first Harley to feature a digital riser gauge, a little touch of the future in this vintage-styled masterpiece. So if you're looking for a Harley that's got character, the Street Bob's your guy. Next up at number 9, we have the Roadster, a Harley that's as sleek as a panther and just as deadly. Now the Roadster isn't just a motorcycle, honey, it's a statement. It's the rebel child of the Harley family, boasting a raw, stripped-down design that's all about performance. Imagine this: you're cruising down the highway with the wind in your hair and the roar of a 1,200 cubic centimeter engine in your ears. That's the Roadster experience. It's not just about getting from point A to point B, it's about the thrill of the ride. Now let's talk about the design. It's got this retro-modern aesthetic like James Dean meets the 21st century. The dual exhaust with tapered mufflers is a nice touch, gives it a real mean growl. And the performance? Well, let's just say it's got enough horsepower to outrun a stampede of wild stallions. So if you're looking for a Harley that's more than just a pretty face, the Roadster's the one to beat. Coming in at number 8, we have the Fat Boy, a Harley that's as big-hearted as it is big-wheeled. Now, the Fat Boy is a real head-turner. With its solid disc wheels, fat tires, and that beautiful chrome headlight nacelle, it's a sight to behold. The Fat Boy is not just about the looks, though. Its Milwaukee 8 114 engine delivers a punch that's as impressive as its design. You'll feel like you're flying down the highway, not riding. Now here's a fun fact. Did you know that Arnold Schwarzenegger rode a Fat Boy in the movie Terminator 2? That's right, folks. This Harley has a bit of Hollywood history under its belt. When it comes to comfort, the Fat Boy is like riding on a cloud. It's got a plush seat that's as cozy as your favorite recliner. So if you're looking for a Harley that's as comfortable as your favorite armchair, the Fat Boy's got you covered. Now let's continue our wild ride through the world of Harleys. Settling in at number 7, we've got the Softail Slim. This beauty is all about minimalist, old-school classic style. Stripped down to the bare essentials, this bike is as lean as a prize fighter. It's got a punchy Milwaukee 8 107 engine that growls like a hungry bear. And don't let the name fool you. There ain't nothing slim about the power this Harley packs. But hey, I reckon it's like calling a big guy tiny. It's all in good fun, right? Moving on to number 6, we've got the Breakout. This one's got a rebellious streak a mile wide. It's a long, lean, and aggressive machine that's all about raw, drag strip-inspired power. The 240 rear tire is as wide as a country mile and twice as fun. And the engine? It's like strapping a rocket to your backside. The breakout is not for the faint of heart, or for those with an aversion to turning heads. It's a look-at-me-now kind of machine, and boy, does it demand attention. Now let's talk about number 5, the Iron 883. This one's a favorite among Harley enthusiasts. It's got that raw, stripped-down, blacked-out look that's hotter than a $2 pistol. The Iron 883 is a machine that carries a legacy but never feels weighed down by it. The Evolution engine is a workhorse, proving that it's not just about looks. This bike can put in the miles. It's like your reliable old hunting dog. It might not be the flashiest, but it'll never let you down. So there you have it. We're halfway through our countdown. Stay tuned for the top 4. All right, folks, it's time for the final countdown. We're kicking off the finale with the 4th contender on our list, the Heritage Classic. Now, this beauty is like a fine bottle of bourbon, mature, smooth, and full of character. With its vintage aesthetic, combined with modern performance, it's like riding an authentic piece of history. And just like a good bourbon, it might knock you off your feet if you underestimate it. Sliding into the 3rd spot is the Road King. Now don't let the name fool you. This ain't no royal snob. The Road King is the blue-collar workhorse of the Harley family. It's built for long hauls, and its high-performing suspension and powerful engine make those long rides feel like a Sunday drive. And let's be honest, who doesn't want to feel like a king or queen on the road? Coming in at number 2 is the Street Glide. Now, this is a bike that's as sleek and refined as a black tie event. But don't worry, it ain't stuck up. With its top-notch infotainment system and comfortable ride, it's like having your own personal concert on wheels. This bike knows how to party, folks. And finally, drum roll please, claiming the top spot on our list is the formidable Fat Bob. This bike is the bad boy of the Harley family. With its aggressive design, powerful torque, and unruly attitude, it's a bike that commands respect. It's like that rebellious teenager that your parents warned you about, but secretly, you always wanted to be. The Fat Bob is not for the faint of heart, folks. And there you have it, folks. The top 10 Harleys to buy. From the stubborn Street Bob to the formidable Fat Bob. Each one is a unique piece of machinery, crafted with care and full of character. Remember, life's a journey, not a destination. So why not make that journey on a Harley? Well, folks, that's all she wrote, or is it? Now, wouldn't it be a hoot if I told you that after all this, the best Harley to buy is, drumroll please, a tricycle. Now I'm just joshing with you. But wouldn't that be a real knee slapper? We've journeyed together through the world of Harleys, from the enigmatic allure of these beasts, to the charm of the Street Bob, the boldness of the Roadster, the allure of the Fat Boy, and the rest of the Wild Bunch. We've laughed, we've learned, and we've lived a little on the edge, just like a true Harley rider. So I want to thank you for strapping on your helmet and riding with me on this wild ride. Remember, the best Harley isn't the one with the most features or the highest price tag. It's the one that makes you feel like a rebel, a free spirit. So go out there and find your perfect Harley,